Hello, good morning, Flower. It is Tuesday, February 8th, 2022, our first day of parent-teacher conferences. Let's go ahead and stand for today's morning announcements, beginning with our pledge. We are standing, our right hands over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you may go ahead and be seated. As you're seated in on level 0, we need to pause for a moment. So recognize that you're being asked to do a lot lately. There are a lot of exams being thrown your way. There's a lot that you need to read. There's a lot you need to write. There's a lot you need to memorize. There's so much for you to do. Why is that? We are practicing right now. We are preparing for our testing season in April. That testing season where that Arizona state assessment is going to come your way. And we need to make sure that as a campus, we are ready to go. We are prepared. We are ready to show what we know, not only to the city, not only to the state, but to the nation and world itself. Trying to spice things up a little bit, sprinkle a little bit of fun and joy into our day-to-day. We've got a lot of things on the horizon. We've got our Candygram sales. They have started already Monday. They take place at different points of the day. Please make sure that you are there to buy your Candygram if you are interested in purchasing one. Let's go ahead and also make sure that you are aware that there's a sweetheart dance coming up for 6th through 8th grade students. K through 5, don't worry, we got some things for you, but we want to focus right now on February 18th. That is our sweetheart dance for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students. We've also got cheerleading coming back to Flower. Cheerleading has not been on our campus in over 2 years, and it is coming back. Miss C is bringing back cheerleading. So let's go ahead and make sure that we know where the sign up is. It's in the gym. Please make sure that you sign up at an appropriate time if you want to try out. Tryouts are going to take place next week. They're going to be on Tuesday, February 15th and Thursday, February 17th from 4:15 to 5:15 p.m. Please make sure that you get parental or guardian permission to attend. Let's also make sure that you have a ride to and from. Please don't forget about our Speak Up, Speak Out boxes. They're located 2 places on campus. Please make sure you recognize where those are. That one right there is in our 2nd building next to Ms. Jackson's social studies class, right across from the playground. Our other one's in the 1st building, right off from the front office down that kinder and 4th grade hall. Make sure that you recognize where those are. Please, please, please utilize those when you see or hear something that's a danger to our campus in any way whatsoever. I do need to pause right now, and I need to address something really, really important with our campus. Now, we've been hearing about the Speak Up and Speak Out boxes. We've been having incidents happen on campus where certain things are said, certain things are written about other people or about a group of people. These things are hurtful at times. These things are offensive at times. These things are not pretty to hear. Now, you might argue, well, why is someone getting in trouble for writing something or saying something about someone or a group of people? Why is it that, we are told that we have the First Amendment right, but when we actually say or write or do something using our First Amendment right, we get in trouble? Now, let's clarify something really quick. You have a First Amendment right of freedom of speech as a United States citizen. That is absolutely surefire correct. However, just because you have the freedom to say whatever you want, it does not mean that it can go without consequence. There are consequences to everything we say, consequences to everything we do. And just because you have the freedom to do something or say something, it does not mean that it will not go without consequence. So I just want to make sure it's crystal clear. Absolutely, you have a First Amendment right to say what you want, write what you want. However, it does come with consequence, again, like everything in life. Consequences can be positive, consequences can be negative, but please recognize the difference in having a freedom and utilizing it the right way. So we need to recognize starting today that our words have impact. Things that we say, things that we write, they have impact. They impact people with real feelings. They impact people who have a history. They impact people who might have a trauma. You need to understand that words have an impact. And let's do our absolute best to remain kind, to remain generous, to remain good people, good human beings towards one another, because that's what we're all about here at Flower. Now, we're going to be having an assembly at the end of the month on February 23rd. This assembly, we're going to be celebrating our students of the month. We're going to be doing some fun things like we always do. We're also going to hear from Mr. Mosley and our school leadership team about the power of words. All right, so last night our girls volleyball team did not pick up the victory, but we have so much to celebrate, and we look forward to taking that into our upcoming practices and our future games ahead of us. We have our flag football game today. Please make sure that if you are interested in attending, that you have a ride to and from and a parent or guardian is with you to attend. That is at Collegiate Academy. Remember, you need transportation to and from. All right, we've got our Peter Piper Pizza Night coming up on Thursday, February 17th. Can't wait to see you all there. It's going to be so much fun. Food, games, prizes. 15% of what we make will come back to AMS Flower, and that's going to support our campus in so many different ways. So come on out, join Mr. Walker, join your teachers, have some fun. Now, Flower, you know something I've been holding out on is letting you all know that Spring Picture Day is coming up on February 24th. February 24th is also another special day, but we'll get to that a little bit later. Now, February 24th is going to be our Spring Picture Day, meaning that every student is going to get their picture taken, and you can dress up in your Sunday's best. So please keep that in mind. We are dressing up for our spring portraits. They're going to be on Thursday, February 24th. Please make sure that you take note of that. We're going to be sending out some information on how to order your portrait packages very soon.
It is now time to pause, rewind, take a look at history. Black history that has shaped our world and society as we know it, impacting our past, present, and of course our future. Today we want to take a look at famous poet, author, and activist Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou once said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." I want you to take a moment and I want you to think about how that impacts you, how that impacts people you care about, how that impacts your actions, as we just discussed moments ago.
All right, Flower, let's go ahead and make today a great Tuesday. The choice is always yours. Bye-bye.